Anna Balasubramaniam, Anna is taken us all around. I have noticed one thing. Each and every place, if you see, his own interest and his own potential is involved in each and everything. The hard work which is being grown. This hard work we should all learn. See, students, if we give our hard work in our studies, we can achieve like that. Beloved Anna Balasubramaniam is given his own potential hard work. We should give a big clap to him. Yes. I'm lucky to be here and see each and everything and have his friendship today. We can see his calm and politeness and his humbleness. We should all learn this one and we should take as a lesson in the future. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a good, great opportunity. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. May we now have the honor of requesting Shri 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 Nirmalanandanada Mahaswamiji to deliver the special address.
Harihi Om Tat Sat. Ananta samsara samudratara naukayitabhya guru bhaktidabhya vairagya samrajada pujanabhya Namo Namah Shri Guru Padukabhya Namo Namah Shri Guru Padukabhya Shri Vidyam Jagatam Dhatri Sargasthitilayeshwari Namami Lalita Nitya Mahatripura Sundari. My salutations to the divine soul of His Holiness Jagadguru, Param Pujya Padma Bhushan Dr. Sri Bal Gangadhar Mahaswamiji, the 71st Pontiff of Sri Adi Chinchini Mahasansthan Math, which has the civilized history of 1500 years. And my special greetings to Mr. Chairman of the institution, Balasubramaniam ji, and Armugam Swami, who is known to everybody, who has been running so many systems around. DZU, Mr. Subramani and the principal of the institution, and the head of the departments, CEO, and all the special dignitaries who are invited for this occasion, and the faculty, dear students. I am very much delighted, just for one reason, to see all the students who are present here. Though it is not all, at least of one particular year's group of students are present here. Had everything gone according to my wish, by now I should have been at Delhi. Because of the love and affection I have towards Mr. Balasubramaniam, who is the ardent devotee of Sri Adi Chinchini Mahasansthan Math and disciple of Sri Bal Gangadhar Mahaswamiji, my Guru. I am forced to come over here As Yas mentioned in the beginning, it is for the consecration ceremony of the temple. On coming and completion of that program, I could have rushed to Bangalore back because of some works. Night I stayed in your same campus. And when I heard that this is the one institution which is around here, quite near to the place where I was staying, I expressed my desire as I had heard that about this institution. In line with that, your chairman has volunteered to bring me over here. As a result, I am here right in front of you. I must congratulate you all for having chosen this institution. Do you have any regret for having selected this institution? Do you have? How many of you have such notion in your mind? Could you raise your hands? No? All are happy? Sure? You must be very happy. You should be. This is the one institution. Across the world I have traversed. I have visited many great institutions, including your 800 years old Cambridge, 1000 years old Oxford, 200 years old Princeton University, so on and so forth. And we too have been running, as Yas mentioned, 5 NN colleges, including 2 plus 1 Ivy Medical College, and many such, around 475. On coming over here and seeing this institution, the very perspective of looking at you all is very much changed. Not towards that institution, not towards the great personality of your chairman. Whenever we take round at Princeton, Harvard, Cambridge, Oxford, just by mere looking at the student's face, we'll get a kind of good feeling towards them. Because you will know how hard it is to get into those universities, isn't it? Don't you think? I don't know whether you must have tried to get into those universities or not. Have you ever tried to get into those, the difficulties you must have felt it. Then next you are going to face, if you would like to join at least IITs of our country. How many of you have been willing to join our IITs? How many of you are wishing, at least from now, it is not that towards the end of the career, towards the end, like being at 6th semester or 7th or 8th semester, that we have to desire to go for such institution, forgetting those Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard, Princeton. Come and tell me, how many of you have a desire and vision to study or continue your education being at IITs? Got the point what I have been asking? I don't mind if you raise your hand, that doesn't signal that you are going to bless me. Please raise your hands. Nice. Please. Thank you very much. It is good at least 2% of the students. I am very much mindful in using that statistics. 2% of the students who are present here have been aspiring to get into those IITs. May I know the reason why other students are not aspiring? Some of the students may be confident enough to be selected through campus selection to work in different companies. At the same time, if we have a desire and aspiration to continue education through IITs, we have to be mindful. You have to be careful since beginning, not towards the end of the semesters. It is not that finally your syllabus which you are going to face, rather it is since first semester. If that is to happen, being placed at last semesters, if you start work towards your GATE examination or such competitive examinations, naturally you are going to be intimidated by not by the people, rather by the syllabus. Isn't it? If that is to happen, means if you would like to be placed in IITs, from now itself. There may be some students who have been scaring enough because gate is so tough. It is not so tough. Is it so tough to pass through gate? You know gate? Can you tell me the full form for the gate? I have not been asking, please don't copy. Graduate? Aptitude test? Huh? Wait. It's okay. At least first you try to understand the meaning of that abbreviation. It's good. The reason why I have been putting forth that GATE, IITs, those great many universities is, I have visited many such universities. I had been to Cambridge. Several times I visited Oxford, so with Princeton. But one thing has been missing in those when it is compared with this, though this is not university, this campus. This institution where actually you have been studying, this is my sincere and honest opinion. I don't know how you are going view at it. Real fragrance is there in this institution. Real fragrance is there. As far as the teaching faculty, which generally should be considered as the real builder of the institution, I am not aware of that. As far as the physical infrastructure which I have seen and I have been seeing, even while sitting here, is concerned, this is not second to. This institution is not second to any such great institutions. Don't you think that you should feel proud to be here? Isn't it? Yes, feel proud to be here. Be grateful and thankful to your chairman. He is such a great visionary. 95% of the people in this world are going to read the history. Only a meager percentage in this universe, in the creation, are going to create the history. He is the one such. He must have read so many history of the great people. All the people who will read the history are not going to create a history. But your Balasubramaniam chairman has really created a history. I must thankful to him because this is the institution which is not established in urban area. Is it urban area? No. This is not Coimbatore, this is not Chennai, this is not Salem, this is not Bangalore. This is the institution which is established in a remote. At the most, it must be quite near to a taluk. Correct. Being quite close to the taluk, almost which I wish to consider this as a rural institution, I am much grateful, I am much thankful, I must salute your chairman for having given such a beautiful atmosphere and infrastructure for our students. Once upon a time, there were universities in our country too. Can you name at least one or two? Today we have been speaking about so many universities across the world. When we start speaking of our own universities, where thousands of students used to rush towards India to pursue technical education, science education, spiritual education, arts education, so on and so forth. Today what's happening? We have been rushing towards those universities. We have been moving away from our country to pursue education. Isn't it? Once you complete this degree being here, most of the students, at least some of the students who are, if they are really visionaries, if they are really aspiring to continue, doesn't matter whether they are going to be successful or not, they are going to move away from our country. On getting education being such universities, I don't know how many of them are going to come back. Nalanda University was there. Takshashila University was there. Thousands of students were studying in those universities. Why we have reached such